Are you eating food? Sandra has food for you?
As far as I know, she
She does.
does.
Okay, so that wasn't, you didn't practice that, but
Right,
you'll be,
right.
okay.
Don't choke.
But if it gets a laugh,
Yeah. Whatever gets a laugh,
So,
right?
Texas Roadhouse.
check one.
My name's Andromeda, and I have 3 kids, 1, 2, and 8, and I'm pregnant with another, and I've been in Mommies Matter for 3 years. When I started with Mommies Matter, I was in a hard spot. I didn't really know what I was expecting or getting into. I just knew I was in a hard spot and I needed help, like financially, mentally, anything that I could get, I needed help. The first meeting that I had with Monica was at Panera. I started talking to her and she was just, I guess, asking questions and writing down my answers, and it was nice because it was like someone was interested in me. So like who I was and what I was going through and what my future was. And this is some stuff that I didn't even think about at the time because I was going through so much. Mommies Matter has positively influenced my life and I guess gave me support really from the beginning. It was a really good experience for me. It was like we all had an opportunity to connect and relate and understand that not only are we not alone, but it's not so bad, if that makes sense. Like, it was like hope. If Mommies Matter did not come into my life, if I didn't meet Monica and Lisa and, you know, have the group and have those connections, I definitely would be in a totally different place. I was able to get my phlebotomy certification. They helped me further up. I got a job at a hospital. I wouldn't have got my kids back. I wouldn't have had really the strength to do that by myself. Anything that they helped me with, I wouldn't have been able to do that. And they really helped me, give me hope. If there's anything that I could tell a mom who was in a dire situation or in a similar situation, I would just say that they're not alone. Like, no matter what they're going through, they're not alone, and that there is hope and there's people who will help you.
Good evening and welcome to Mommies Matter Fall Fundraiser. That story right there, that is why we're here tonight. My name is David McCreary. We are going to have an amazing time tonight. Thank you for being here. I can't wait to spend the next hour with you as we raise some critical money for an organization that is just doing unbelievable things. Let me tell you what's going to go on tonight. We've got some live auction items going to go up for bid. Actually, they went up for bid at 5 till 8, I think. I'll tell you about some of those. Some of them are already ready to go. We've opened up for you to give to this organization. We're going to do some magic. As a matter of fact, here, real quick, I need you to do this. If you haven't yet, I know this was in an email that came out to you. Have somebody you're with go grab some playing cards. Everybody in the room should have 4 playing cards because we're going to do a trick that will happen in your homes, in your hands, but I need everybody to have 4 playing cards. They can be 4 Uno cards if you want. Just as long as the backs are the same and the fronts are different, everybody needs to have 4 playing cards. We've got some music going to happen here in just a couple minutes. It's going to be a good night. But I need to introduce you to the star that makes Mommies Matter happen, and that's Monica Flynn right here. Monica, it's going to be a good night.
Thank you, David. It's going to be a great night. Welcome, everybody. My name is Monica Flynn. I'm the executive director and founder of Mommies Matter. I am simply humbled and thrilled that you are all taking an hour out of your night to join us, to celebrate and support the courage of these single mommies who choose a life for their babies. We have all been touched by single parenthood, and gosh, this year more than ever, by you being here tonight, it shows that you get it. You see how we really need to walk alongside them. So not only you've met Andromeda, we have many other single mommies that have walked through, or we've been the privilege to walk with through their pregnancy and their birth and the raising of their kids. But with that, we really want just to have a good time, a lot of laughter and fun, and just we all deserve it after a year of 2020.
Yeah, it's been a rough year, but I think we can do amazing things. I've done a few virtual fundraisers this year for different events, And one that I did, I was really excited that when we were done, it was the biggest fundraiser they had had. And I thought, as I was going through it, I'm like, man, this is a virtual event. I don't know, are people watching? And it ended up being the biggest fundraiser they've had.
Absolutely. You
So,
can bring it, David.
I
If
hope
anybody
so.
can do it, it's you.
I hope you guys bring it. As a matter of fact, I see you've got, Gina has a board out here. You may see this from time to time, us getting live updates on this board. Looks like just some people who have gotten us started. So Matt and Kelly, you're out there. Thank you so much for your $1,000 donation already, and we just got started. Terry, Alan, Diana, Lori, Amy, all of you giving big money. Thank you so much. It feels good to start with
It sure does.
with some money. And then Dr. John Galla, $7,500 he's given to get us started
Incredible.
tonight.
It's absolutely incredible.
We're off to a good start. I'm telling you, lives are going to be changed because of what happens tonight. A lot of people are involved. A lot of people are behind Mommies Matter. We had some of them get together and shoot a little message for you. Check this out.
I'm Ashley,
And I'm Adam.
and we've been working with Mommies Matter for over
Monica.
5 years now. Hi.
Hi, we're Robert and Kristin Story.
My name is Micah Harrelson. I'm a board member with Mommies Matter and also a donor.
My name is Angelique Carlson, and I am a donor and a guest speaker for Mommies Matter.
My name's Austin. I'm 32 years old, and I give monthly to Mommies Matter.
I personally wanted to do something that was outside of church, and I was at home. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I was looking for something that I could do kind of in my spare time. And when I was looking at places, this came up as one of the searches.
It just seemed like such a moving charity organization that helps women to give them a choice.
To be able to help a mother who maybe hasn't had the same opportunities, or she's had certain hardships in her life.
And so Mommies Matter has been able to tell me a well sought after question in my life is, what am I purposed here for? This is a portion of it.
And it was just really exciting. It felt really cool to be part of an organization that wasn't just about life for the baby, but also life for the moms of that baby, that they care about both, because both matter.
Mommies Matter addresses that super intimately.
The young lady she was mentoring had texted Ashley, and just because she was going through a nursing program, she was working full-time mom. I mean, this young lady was slammed with everything, and she was really struggling. She had texted you and just reached out and said, hey, like, I can't do it anymore, like I can't keep going to this, and just you being able to encourage her and just say, get through today. Like, let's get through today. I'm gonna pray for you. If you need anything, let me know, but get through today. And there's hope in tomorrow as well.
It makes me emotional just considering some of the families that I've met in this process. I don't think I can really articulate it, but it's been very powerful. And it's been very meaningful, and I'm so grateful that I know Monica and I'm part of this organization, and that I have an opportunity to meet so many women that face so many obstacles.
It's very easy to say, I support, these women who have, who need help. It's really easy to say that. Doing it is a whole other thing.
It's all about giving back and putting others before yourself, and Mommies Matter gives me that opportunity.
Anything you can do to pour into this effort, this just incredible group of people, do it. Whether it's volunteering your time, whether it's sending money, it's sending other resources, whatever you can, it is worth it.
You can hear the joy in their voices because they've gotten involved with Mommies Matter. It's such a great video. If you're wondering right now, okay, you got me. I'm here because I want to give. How do I do it? It's super simple. It's modern technology. This is crazy. There's a number right down here. There should be a number right below me to text. If you text that number, Mommies Matter, all lowercase, one word, Mommies Matter, to that number that's right down here, then you will be sent a link to be able to bid and to be able to look at the auction items. Once you get to the auction items, if you want to see all the items, go to the browse and you'll see where you can scroll to all the items that are up for auction. We'll talk about a few of them tonight. This is what's so cool about doing this live. I got with me, I had it behind because you guys are partying. I've got a viewing party right here. I don't know how close we can get to the camera, but a viewing party. Folks watching, hey guys, I don't know if you'll be able to pick this up or not, but it's live, guys. It's live, so we're going to do it. How you guys doing? Get loud and crazy for me. How awesome is that? So what this is, whose place is this? Whose house is this? It's April's house. April is an ally, and she invited a bunch of friends over just to watch this event tonight. I think that is amazing. I love it. Guys, thank you for being there. Thank you for watching. We really, really appreciate it. I don't know if it's weird. Can you guys see yourself on TV right now? They look fantastic. They look fantastic. So, guys, thank you very much. Hang out with us tonight. Everybody go get 4 playing cards right now. Send somebody to go get 4 playing cards. I'm going to do some stuff. I'm going to freak you out. They're going to do that right now. All right, thank you, guys. Have a great time tonight. So there you go. People are watching, and that is awesome. So I'm going to set this down. I think they're still on there. I don't know. I don't think I hung up right. So let's do this. I told you guys to grab 4 playing cards, so hopefully everybody, yeah, that's still going. That's probably picking that up. I don't know if Gina, you want to come get your phone? I can hear them talking right down here. While that's happening, here's what we're going to do. I need you to grab your 4 playing cards. Hopefully you've got those. Follow along. It takes just a couple minutes, but this should fool you. Here's what I want you to do with those 4 playing cards. You're going to ruin them. I'm sorry about that, but it's going to be worth it in the long run. So hold your 4 playing cards like this, like put them in a stack and just hold them like this. So what you're going to do is you're going to fold the cards in half. You're going to bend them right there in the middle, this way. Bend them and then put a big crease right in the middle of those cards. Like I said, you're going to ruin these cards, but it'll be worth it. So put that big crease in there. Now you're going to bend them back the other way. Bend them back the other way. Put that big crease in there. And then just work them back and forth like this. Work them back and forth a little bit. You're bending those cards up. So now, square them up, and then you're going to rip them across that crease you just made. Just keep 1/2 in one hand and 1/2 in the other hand for the time being. I'll let you do that. Hopefully you're caught up with me. So here's what I want you to do. You're going to put 1 stack on top of the other. Doesn't matter, but put 1 stack on top of the other. So now you have a new stack of cards. Okay? I want you to take the top 1, 2, 3 cards. Take the top 3 cards and move those somewhere into the middle of the packet. Put those in the middle of the packet somewhere and then square up. That new top card you have, take it. You don't have to look at it, but take that new top card and put it someplace safe. I'm going to put it in my pocket right down here. I don't have anything in this pocket. Maybe you can sit on it on a table in front of you, but just put it someplace safe. Okay, so now here's what we're going to do. At this point, it's totally up to you. I want you to take either the top 1, 2, or 3 cards. Take it from the top, 1, 2, or 3, up to you, and move them from the top and move them somewhere to the center of the packet. Good? So now there for a while, we're in quarantine. We're trying to keep from getting back there, but we're going to move 1 card from the top for every day of the week. We were in quarantine for a while there. So stay with me. Take the top card, move it to the bottom. That'll be Sunday. Next top card, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Now, hang with me for a second. If there's somebody in the room with you that's also doing this, take your top 2 cards, if you've got somebody with you, and trade the top 2 cards with them. When you get those cards from that person, put those somewhere in the middle of your packet. If you're alone watching this, just take the top 2 cards and move them to the middle somewhere. Okay, here's where it gets intense. You're now going to take the top card and move it to the bottom. Next top card, get rid of it. Next card, to the bottom. Next card, get rid of it. Next card, to the bottom. Next card, get rid of it. Next card, to the bottom. Next card, get rid of it. Next card to the bottom. Next card, get rid of it. Next card to the bottom. Next card, get rid of it. You should have half a card left. Remember that card you put in safe storage? Grab that and let me know if it worked. It should have worked for you. That should hopefully be freaking you out right now. I hope you had a chance to play along because that one fried me the first time I saw it. Guys, I am super excited for you to get involved tonight. So a lot of you may be thinking, all right, I want to give, but where is my money going? Like if I give X amount, what exactly does that do? We got you covered. We've got some music for you, and while that's going on, right here on this side of the screen will be all the information you need to know, like where is your money going? We break it down for you. So enjoy the sounds of Emily and Jordan. Take it away, guys.
In the arms of the angel.
Okay, I'm sorry. That started off beautiful. You guys sound like angels yourselves, but I'm sorry. That song makes me think of sad puppies. And we're gonna have fun tonight. So I need something a little more upbeat and we're gonna do some great things tonight. So you got something a little more like da 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 da. I don't know what I'm saying, but you got some? Yeah, let me hear. Oh yeah, that's it. Remember, look right over here, get all your information where your money's going.
Well, you done me and you bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell by through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before I cool down, but I'll be giving it my bestest, and nothing's gonna stop it but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some more, learn some, but I won't hesitate no more. No more, it cannot wait. I'm yours, yeah. No, yeah. All right, come on. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's our God-forsaken right to be love, 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 love. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate our time. It's short, this is our fate. I'm yours. Do you want to come? Scooch on over closer, dear, and I will nibble your ear, no. Scraba da 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 da. Whoa, oh, ba da ba da 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 ba da 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 da. Oh, ooh, ooh, oh. I've been spending way too long jerking my tongue in the mirror and bending over backwards to try to see it clearer, but my breath fogged up the glass. So I drew a new face and I laughed. I guess what I be saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanities and disco with the seasons. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and dim your free. Look into your heart and you'll find the sky is yours. So please don't, please don't, please don't. There's no need to complicate, 'cause our time is short. This what is our fate. I'm yours. I'm yours.
My name is Aria, and I am with Mommies Matter, and I have 2 kids,
named Ava and Aiden. Like, I get emotional talking about this because this is something like I didn't have zero, nothing, clothes, nothing for my son. No, I didn't have a crib. I didn't have anything for this little boy. Like, only thing I had was like a diaper bag and like some clothes to go to the hospital with him. I had nothing. And so like, when I came home, it was like, I don't know, I like broke down crying. Lisa was just like, calm down. I'm just like, this is not supposed to be here. Like, where did this come from? It was like Christmas in my home. I had a microwave. My kid has 2 cribs. One of them is storage in a closet, so when he gets bigger. I have a pack and play. I have like clothes all the way until he's 2 years old. A lot of diapers, and my kids are doing very good. My daughter, I see a change in my daughter since I got in there. She's more comfortable now. When I hear like other mom's story, I'm like, oh my God, you know the program you need to be in? If you want to be in this program, I'm telling you, you can be in this program. Meeting the other moms has been so great because I used to think I was the only single mom in the world. And all these single moms out here, like they're so good in this group. They have different stories. We all don't have the same stories, so they have different stories. You guys really did save my life. Like, I honestly don't know where I'll be. To be honest, I don't even think Aiden would be here if you guys didn't save my life. It has been amazing being part of Mommies Matters, and I am never leaving.
Are you kidding me? Another life affected by Mommies Matter. Again, guys, I cannot thank you enough for being here. Last I heard, we've got 82 people watching now. I know more people will be tuning in soon. But if I can't thank you enough. I want you to see right over here, I believe on this side of me, is a list of sponsors that have made tonight possible. So thank you to all of them. If there's someplace here that you frequent or you know these folks, make sure you tell them how much we appreciate that they helped make this happen tonight. Again, it's stories like hers that's the reason we're here. I am excited. Real quick, a couple more donors. I just want to, David Mansky and Colleen Garber, both just a couple names I picked up that are donating tonight. I mentioned earlier, like Dr. Gala gave $7,500, and if you're like me, you hear a number like that and you're like, I can't do $7,500. I totally get that, but maybe you're thinking I could do $25 now, and actually I could do $25 regularly. Where there's a way you can do that. If you go to mommiesmatter.org, they've got information to where you can give a recurring gift. And you can set it up so it comes out automatically. You don't have to think about it again, but maybe you can do $25 a month. They really need those monthly donors that can give and keep this thing going and moving forward. You guys, again, are doing amazing things tonight. Let's talk about one of our very first auction items that we're going to talk about tonight. I'm really excited about this one because it comes like with real live props. The first one is Little Lady Soft Serve. You got a chance to have this ice cream truck come to your house. I could tell you about it, but I'm not going to do that while I'm holding this ice cream. I'm going to eat this ice cream, and I'm going to let you watch this video so you know more about Little Lady's Soft Serve. And I'll tell you all about this when we get back.
Hi everyone, I'm Lydia Chambers. I'm the owner of Little Lady Soft Serve. Right now I'm holding one of our most popular sundaes. It's called the Essie. It's made with vanilla soft serve, a lemon cornflake crunch, raspberry sauce, and whipped cream. We're really excited to be partnering with Mommies Matter tonight. We love the work that the women at Mommies Matter are doing. It's such important work, and I'm so grateful to have met the women who are doing it and to be able to partner with them tonight. So for tonight's fundraiser, we're offering a prize package of a private party wherever you want it for up to 100 people with our ice cream truck. We will come to you, we will bring the party with us, and we will give you access to our full menu. So go ahead and bid on that tonight. Support this amazing organization and the work that these women are doing. Good luck, and God bless you.
I knew that once I came back, I wouldn't be able to eat anymore, so I ate as much as I can, and now my head is killing me. I have a mouthful of ice cream. Give me just 1 second. It's fantastic. You need to jump on this. Real quick, they're leaving right now. We have a few people in this room. Can we give a big round of applause to Emily and Jordan? Fantastic, fantastic. Can anybody else in this room sing like that? There's Jordan, let him hear it. He came back in the room just to say hey. You guys were fantastic. I don't know if I can sing like that. I just choose not to. That is a lie. That is a lie. Guys, let me tell you a little more about this little lady soft serve private party. What's going on? We got something?
We have somebody who wants to donate $6,000. Tell them we're going to give them a call back in just a second.
We just got an alert from somebody that wants to donate $6,000. We're going to call you back. I don't know what that means, but we're going to call you back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is awesome. Real quick, this little lady soft serve. It's a private party or event. This covers the cost of having the truck come to the location of choice within 20 miles of Galena. And I'm sure if you're farther than that, we can figure that out. But it includes the service of the full menu up to 100 people for a 2-hour party. And none of those people pay for ice cream. You're not paying just for the truck to come out and then you have to buy the ice cream. That includes all of that. That's a good deal. Right now, last I heard, I may be wrong because this was a few minutes ago, that was at $200. We can do much better than $200 for that event. So, wow. Yeah, let's get back into another mommy's video. I want to hear another story, but I also want to find out what's going on with the donations. Guys, please keep giving. Get online, get to mommiesmatter.org, or do that text to give, and let's get this total bumped up. So check out the story.
Hi, my name is Chantel, and I have a 9-month-old son. His name is Sayer. I have been a part of Mommies Matter for about 1.5 years now. I came to Mommies Matter when I think I was about 28 weeks pregnant, and it's been nothing short of amazing. My situation when I started with Mommies Matter was I was pregnant, I was scared. I had so many thoughts going through my head. I didn't know if I wanted to keep my baby. I was just nervous of being a mom and what I was gonna do to take care of him. So I found Mommies Matter and they welcomed me with open arms. It has helped me trust again. It has given me confidence to know that I'm not in this alone and that I always have someone every step of the way, no matter what the situation is. You're not alone in this journey, ever. There's always another mom, always another helping hand willing to help you, and Mommies Matter has done that for me.
She got ice cream too? I thought I was the only one getting ice cream, and now she's eating her ice cream in front of me. Yeah, did you just open your mouth so I could see you eating it? That's disgusting. She's just rubbing it in that she gets ice cream and I don't now. Mine's over there melting. All right, well, you know what? You're going to have to put it down because we're going to try another card trick and I need your help. Shoveling it in and just keep it in there until she gets back to it. So there's the microphone. All right, so this is a trick that I'm going to do for you, and then I'm actually going to teach you how to do it, okay?
Sounds good.
I know a lot of times you hear magicians say, hey, we're going to show you a trick, and then I'm going to teach you how to do it, and then they don't. I really am going to teach you how to do this. So here's what it is. Growing up, my grandpa did magic, and he always carried around an envelope. It had some stuff in it that was important for the trick that he was about to do. In this case, it was 3 playing cards. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I can control what you do, Monica. I have 3 cards here. I have a 5 of spades, a queen of hearts, and a 10 of diamonds, okay? Here in a second, I'm going to get you to name one of those cards. I'm going to make you name the card I want you to name, okay? But we'll get to that eventually. Now, when you look at these cards, you may be thinking, okay, he wants me to pick that 5 of spades because it's the only black card. It kind of stands out amongst the other 2 red cards. But then you may be thinking, no, he wants me to pick that queen of hearts. Let me fix my mic here. It's rustling against my manly beard. He wants me to pick that queen of hearts because it stands out. The queen of hearts is one of the most popular cards in the deck. And then you may be thinking, no, he knows I'm way too smart for him. He knows I'm not going to pick either of the cards that stands out. He wants me to pick that card that doesn't really stand out. It's a 10. It's got the same color. It's nothing special. But I say that to let you know, Monica, you really can name any one of these cards. But first, I just want you to think of one of those cards right now. Just think of one of those cards.
Well, I'm kind of stuck on that you said that you're going to be able to control what I do. And if that trick really works, I know my husband would really want to know that.
Is he watching right now?
He is watching
right
now.
All right.
That's
Maybe
dangerous.
I shouldn't teach him how to do this then. He needs to turn off.
Okay, so
All
think
right,
of
so
one.
Just think of one.
Okay.
Okay, you've got one of these 3 in your mind?
I do.
Now I want you to change your mind to one of the other 2.
Okay.
Okay? Now, You're going to change your mind one more time, maybe. You can either stay the same, go to the card you haven't thought of yet, or go back to your original card. But I want you to do that now.
Okay.
Okay, so now you could possibly be thinking of a card that you didn't even know you were going to name.
Maybe.
Maybe. What card are you thinking of?
But if I tell you, then you know.
That's okay. Or you can mail it to me and I'll finish the trick next week.
Okay, the 5 of spades.
The 5 of spades. Remember the envelope that I told you my grandpa carried with him? On the back of it, he had always written, I knew you would pick the 5 of spades.
There is no way.
So there you go.
It really says.
It says, I knew you would pick the 5 of spades.
I knew you would pick the 5 of spades. How many envelopes do you have?
That's it. Normally I would set that on the table right in front of you. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Round of applause for Monica, everybody.
Wow. Very impressive.
So now I'm going to teach you how to do it.
Okay.
And you can stay here, or you can go get comfortable in a chair. Totally up to you.
I'll go get comfortable in a chair.
All
I'm
right.
going to eat my ice cream.
Thank you, Mom. Yeah, go eat that ice cream. All right, so let me tell you how easy this is. Some of you may know, but it's a trick that will fool people. All you need is an envelope, 3 playing cards, and a couple, maybe one other thing, and I'll get to that. So what you do is you grab, I like to do the bit where I've got the one card stands out because it's a different color. You got the most popular card, which is usually either an ace of spades or the queen of hearts, and then a card that doesn't really stick out because you kind of get that banter where you tell them, I want you to think of this card, or you're going to think of this card or this card. It's just fun. It means nothing at all because they really can name any card. So this goes in my pocket or on the table. It really does say, I knew you would pick the 5 of spades on the back of it. Here's what happens. I go through all that, and I tell them to name a card. Finally, name the card out loud. She said the 5 of spades. I pulled it out. I showed the back of the envelope. Had she said the 10 of diamonds, I set these cards down. I pull that envelope out like this. Let me set those cards down here. I never show you the back. I say, you know that envelope I mentioned a second ago? There was one more thing in there. And inside that envelope, this goes back in my pocket, never show the back, is one more slip of paper. It says, I knew you would pick the 10 of diamonds. Now, my favorite is when they pick, for me, the queen of hearts. Because the back of the cards are, hold on, let me grab those. The back of the cards, say she said the queen of hearts, I would say, see, I knew you'd say that because the back of the 10 of diamonds is blue, the back of the 5 of spades is blue, but on the back of the queen is a red back with I knew it, and you hand those cards to them, and you never even mention the envelope again. Hopefully that makes sense. John, if it made sense to John Michael, then it made sense. John Michael's the one making all this happen tonight. John, do you get it? Did it work? Yeah, okay. All right. What's that? You want to do another auction? Yeah, let's go back here to an auction. You got the microphone. You have the microphone, Jenny? Oh, you do. Okay. So let's talk about this first. We're going to talk about 2 auction items right now. The first one is this Blanton's. You know what? Actually, before we talk about the Blanton's, I'm going to pull my phone out because there is another auction item that we're not really going to, we don't have a display for up here, but it's super cool, and this would look very good in it. Let me go to that. It was a text. Monica sent me a text with the information. It's the You Had Me at Bourbon Barrel Bar. It looks amazing. I looked it up online. It looks incredible. You get all kinds of stuff with it. You get the whiskey barrel bar. Like, again, you go check this out. You get a set of 3 bar towels, wooden duck bar bowl, a bar sign, barware ice bucket and shaker, gourmet peanuts, the Rob Roy whiskey soap, whiskey hand soap, and Eagle whiskey glasses, a set of 4. A lot of stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. And you know what would look good in that is this Blanton's. Everybody loves Blanton's. Everybody who loves bourbon loves Blanton's. I was at an event just on Monday, and a buddy of mine, I was doing some stuff at the event, socially distanced, of course, just in case you're wondering. And I was doing some stuff, and I saw him walk by, and he had a drink and a smile. And I'm like, what'd you get there? He goes, Blanton's. I'm like, oh, that's crazy that you mentioned that because I'm auctioning off Blanton's at an event on Tuesday. And the look on his face, he's like, are you serious? How do I get involved? So he may be watching to bid on Blanton's. Yeah. So Blanton's plus the 4 whiskey glasses, bid big. Right now, it's being bid on. I'm not sure what it's at right now, but bid on that, please, and big bid. Because I think it's $189 value.
What?
But here's the cool thing. Even if it's at $189, if you bid $1,000 on this, how cool is it to sit around and have a glass of bourbon, a shot of bourbon, and be like, this shot right here, This cost me $200. That's super cool, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's you brag about that kind of stuff. That's
For
cool.
sure.
And not only that, all that money goes to Mommies Matter. So that's one of them. And then we got Jenny here. Jenny's going to tell us about another item. What is this?
We are auctioning off a membership to the Ville Functional Fitness, which is in Westerville.
Okay.
It's the Ville, and it's super fun.
What is functional fitness?
Functional fitness basically makes you harder to kill.
Okay, all right. We got really dark, but I like it. That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
it makes you harder to
super
kill.
cool.
In what way?
Cardio, Olympic lifting, and the greatest community on the planet.
Okay.
So, you know a really good functional fitness move, David?
Me? No, I do not.
Burpee.
Hold on.
Oh,
a burpee.
yeah.
I feel like you're going to make me do a burpee.
I'm going to make you do a burpee right there, pal.
Unfortunately, we got an update.
Unfortunately.
Karen and husband just gave us $10,000. Come on, guys.
Oh,
That is awesome. Thank you so much. We got somebody that's doing 25. It looks like Kathy is doing $25 monthly.
Thanks,
guys,
Kathy.
Whether it's $10,000, which we love, or $25 one time, or $25 monthly, you have no idea what it means that you guys are doing this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So
Let's
do 10,000 burpees.
Functional fitness, very difficult to
I don't even
kill.
know if I can do one burpee.
You can.
All right, here we go. I've never
No,
been able to. That's not it? That's not what you're looking for?
You got to come play with me at the Ville.
All right, so what is it?
Down to the ground and back up.
But do I do a push-up?
Well, that would be the perfect burpee. Come on, perfection.
Okay.
Down on the ground.
And then back up and jump?
Yes.
Oh, man, I got my phone in my pocket.
Yeah.
Please bid if I'm doing this. You guys have no
Bid
idea
high,
how
another
little
10 grand.
I exercise. All right, down. Push up.
Oh, that was a
and
good
up.
push-up. Yes.
I got this much air.
Done.
That much air. And my gut, as it hit, I felt it ripple up this way. That's disgusting. But bid big at the Ville.
Absolutely. Let's
Get in
go.
shape.
Get in shape. Be
I
hard to
love it.
kill.
I love it. Be harder to kill. That should be like your motto. That should be on the sign.
Oh, I like
That's got to
it.
happen.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow. All right. I believe we're going to another mommy video, so let's check that out right now.
All right.
I'm Tyrenika. I've been with Mommies Matter for about a year now. This is my daughter, Amara. She's 7 months.
Hi, I'm April. I'm Tyrenika's ally.
When I first was introduced to Mommies Matter, I was homeless, living in the car with my mom who's disabled. I found out that I was pregnant. I went to the PDHC and to have it confirmed because I was like, I don't believe this test. And, they confirmed, yes, you are pregnant, and introduced me to Monica. It gave me hope. I was living in my car. My family isn't up here, and I was homeless and pregnant. So to have someone like April and Monica, tell me everything's gonna be okay, we're here for you, praying for me, coming to ultrasounds and doctor's appointments, and just checking on me, making sure that I was okay mentally and emotionally, letting me know, you're not alone in this. Having just other people to relate to, it really helped me, stay positive and not give up. To be honest, I don't know where I would be at today without Mommies Matter. That is something I have thought about, and I don't like to think about it because I don't think it's I don't think it would have been a good place. I don't think meeting everyone in this group has changed my life.
Being able to experience all of this with her has just been such a blessing in my life. And I just can't tell her how proud I am of her. It's true. She's just made such great progress in a year. And I just can't wait to see what you do in the future.
How can you not smile through those videos? Again, I am absolutely honored to be here tonight helping doing what's going on, or helping what's doing. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm that happy. Again, over here you see a lot of our sponsors tonight. These folks helped make tonight happen, and because of tonight happening, you're able to donate and give, and again, change lives. Real quick, at the end of the night, if you've been registered, we are going to raffle off 5 baskets. You have to be present to win those. In other words, you have to be watching. We'll have a phone number for you that you will call and say, hey, I heard that, I want my basket, and that's if you got registered, or if you've hashtagged Mommies Matter on social media. It looks like we have another update here, and then we'll get to another auction item. What do we got here? All right, Stacy has given $100. Stacy, thank you so much. And so many of you are giving. These are just picking names out from random, at random. Right now, we are at $42,681. Guys, that is amazing. I know we don't have much time left. We're going to be done here in about 20 minutes. If you can, please give. Please jump on now and continue to give. I've mentioned the raffle. The auction will go on until 11:59 tonight. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. You're thinking, okay, I really want this Pigeon Forge vacation, this package, but I've got to get up at 5 a.m. I need to go to bed. I understand. So here's what you do. Number one, you can either bid so that nobody can outbid you right now, bid $5,000 on it. Or you can set your alarm. I know it sounds tough, but we're raising money here. Set your alarm for 11:45. Wake up tonight, check to see where the bidding's at, and then bid again. We got to raise this money. We need this money to keep things going. This Pigeon Forge trip, we don't have anybody up here to actually talk about it, so I'm just going to read off just real quick. It's a $450 value. Right now, we got it going for $495. I love that. This would be a great place for you to go and just get away. And who doesn't need to get away in 2020? Take your spouse, take your significant other, take your kids if you want to, but just get away for a few days. 3 days at one of the coziest lodges there. It's just right down the road from Gatlinburg. I've been to Pigeon Forge once. I remember a bunch of go-karts, a whole bunch of go-karts. So if you like go-karting, if they're still there, go and go-kart all week long, because I had a blast. It was a great time. It's a beautiful, beautiful area. So that's up for bid right now. Please go and bid. And then I'm going to walk over here. This one, another one that I'm excited about, because we have, oh my gosh, we've got samples. We've got samples. Hey, Chandra, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you tonight?
I'm good. Now, is this real?
This is real.
So I can eat this stuff? This is for me?
Yes, absolutely.
That looks pretty. I don't know if you can get a good shot of this. That looks really good. First of all, tell us what this is, and then we'll talk about what you're doing.
Well, I've got some tenderloin canopies, and then I have some lobster roll bites.
Oh, come on. And then what is that right there?
That's a pimento cheese spread.
For the
yeah, just
peppers.
a crudité and
the crudité. That's right. I was wondering if that was a
it's a fancy way of saying veggies.
Oh, okay. It is.
It's very fancy.
Okay. I know charcuterie. I just learned that like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to see it? Well, it's gonna fall off, and if I waste any of this food, I'm punching you in the face, John Michael. Let me hold it up just like this. Now I've touched all the food, so nobody else can eat it.
Awesome.
Can you guys see that? Okay. Is that good? All right. So I'll give you a couple minutes to talk about what you're offering, and while you're doing that, I'll eat. I don't want to talk with my mouth full, so have at it. Let folks wait. I'm going to start with the lobster bites.
Well, I'm going to do a dinner for you and a group of your friends, up to 10 people, and I'll come to your house. We can just decide together what we're going to do. We can make, whatever you want to do. We can do it like a cooking show.
I'm laughing because I'm afraid people can hear me chewing in the mic, and I don't want to take anything away from what you're doing. It's crunchy. I was like, they can hear everything chewing in my mouth right now. Okay, go ahead. I won't eat any more until we're done.
So anyway, we'll plan the menu together, and you just decide what you want to do, and we can make it as awesome as you want.
And how cool is it to invite, would you say, 10 friends over?
Yeah.
And then just kind of be like, look, guys, I've got my own personal chef tonight. That's super cool. I love that.
We're going to have a blast. So bid high.
And bid high, and you're going to sit down with them and make the menu. So it's not like you have a set menu that says you're going to get this, this, and this.
Nope, it's whatever they would like to do.
I mean, it's one thing if you have a chef over and they make grilled cheese for you. Have a chef come over and make this kind of stuff. How do you know how to do this stuff?
Oh, I went to culinary school.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Okay.
So, and I've worked in a few restaurants around town. So,
I figured that was the case, but I thought I'd ask anyways. That's amazing. It is amazing. So, again, bid high, bid big, and have a party with a private chef in your home. Man, I wish you guys could try this. Again, guys, I've touched everything on this plate, so I know I have to go over here and do some stuff. So don't take the food that I touched. We got folks coming up here again. Awesome. Chandra, thank you very much. Bid, bid, bid. You are, I don't know how to say, you are free to go. I know people, you guys are like, I don't want to be on camera, but you can go do what you want. Again, thank you very much. Round of applause for Chandra and Ginny, who are up here giving stuff away. Thank you.
you, David.
Thank you. All right, what got going on over here? A couple more items. Mommy water broke.
One of our mom's water just broke.
Okay. One of the mommies' water just broke. She's on her way to the hospital. So prayers to her for a safe delivery. That is awesome. Again, she can go to the hospital. She can go to the hospital not worried about what's going to happen because of Mommies Matter. That's awesome. Stephanie gave $1,000. Thank you, Stephanie. Daggone it, I'm such a wuss. And these are some items with no bids. Vision board, party for 6. It's valued at $250. The starting bid is $100. Go check that out. It's a host a socially distant New Year get-together for you and 5 friends. This vision board workshop, led by artist and inspirer Suzanne Kelly, will kick off 2021 with all the good vibes, including materials and professional instruction by artist Suzanne Kelly. That could be a blast. I just burped up lobster in front of everybody watching right now. Sorry, but it tastes delicious, even coming back up. Maybe too much information. Blessed Blue Photography, value $200, starting bid $800. Still looking for somebody to bid on that. You can get this information. I'm just trying to save some time, but all kinds of information on the app and on, I believe we can get it at mommiesmatter.org. They have /Fall Fundraiser. They got the information there. Miss Lee's Music Time Piano Lesson, value at $60, starting bid $25. It says your kid will love learning the basics of piano. I started playing guitar when I was in kindergarten. Started taking lessons in kindergarten. That was a long time ago. I stopped taking guitar lessons also in kindergarten. If I had one regret in my life, it would be that I didn't stick with that because I love music. So what a good deal to get your kid started in music. You know, it's a skill that later down the road they will love, they have. So just keep them in that. I wish I still played an instrument. Cabela's Cold Weather Camo, $275 value, starting bid $110. And then Mind Body Wellness at Align Health Group. This is valued at $415. Starting bid is only $165. Get on there and see. It includes a virtual cooking course, alignment session, therapeutic massage, ergonomic consultation. Those are awesome. I don't know what that is, but it sounds impressive. I do know what all that other stuff is. So get to the app and bid on this stuff. I believe it's time to do our raffles. Should we do our raffles? All right. So I'm going to walk over here and find my paperwork for these raffles. Again, hopefully you're here. We have a phone number. I believe we're going to put the phone number up on the screen, and we're going to give away our raffle baskets. This is for folks who have been registered, and then if you, through the night, tagged Mommies Matter on social media, we got your name in this basket. Here we go. Amanda, everybody. Round of applause for Amanda. They don't have to call. Nope. We changed it up. Yep. You don't have to call. Never mind, you don't have to call. This first basket is not here. We don't have it here, but it's a Great Harvest Bread Company bread basket. It's 2 loaves of signature made from scratch bread, a 6-pack of giant cookies, gourmet homemade granola, Crema Nut brand peanut butter, jam, and a $15 gift card to Great Harvest Bread Company in Upper Arlington. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to give you a little tip. Take that $15 card and go to the Great Harvest Bread Company and get their cinnamon bread. Okay, it's like this, and it's like a swirl of cinnamon in it. And then take that home and make French toast with it. It will be the best French toast you've ever had in your life. It's the way to go. So that goes to, look at all these names in here. That goes to this person right here. Propello Life Insta.
Yep. So, it's an Instagram account.
Oh, an Instagram account.
Yeah, it does.
I'm like, that's a weird name. Propello Life on Instagram. You just won the Great Harvest Bread Company just for tagging Mommies Matter on social media. Congratulations. The next one is a cozy Christmas basket. Make some warm Christmas memories with select Guatemalan coffee, 2 Christmas mugs, a cozy scarf, snowman decor, and a Hallmark Christmas scrapbook. I twitch a little bit when I talk about Hallmark Christmas. Are you a Hallmark movie watcher? So is my wife, and it's been on. I feel like they started it early this year, which I get, this year especially, but oh my gosh, it's on nonstop. And it really is the same show over and over and over again. I'm about to lose my mind. Doesn't matter. Let's give this to somebody else. Here we go. A cozy Christmas basket goes to Kevin Flynn. Kevin Flynn. How crazy is that? Monica. I saw Monica over there. I saw her writing a bunch of stuff and putting it in there. Now I know what she's writing. Way to go, Monica. Well done. All right. The next is, I didn't really see her doing that, I promise. Trader Joe's basket. This is everything you need to make 2 delicious meals and then some, except the meat. Okay, so you supply ground beef, but we've got taco seasoning, we've got macaroni and cheese, we've got some pasta and sauce. What? Turner. Oh, okay. John Michael directing from clear back there. So that goes to... Kevin Flynn. I told you she put a button. I'm kidding. No, it doesn't. You see her light up. Like, really? No, Monica, calm down. Jan Wilhelm. Jan Wilhelm. Congratulations. All right, the next one, the wine and chocolate basket. That's sea glass Sauvignon Blanc wine tumblers, Moser Roth chocolate, and a jar candle. Right here. Look at all these. A set of 4 of these little wine tumblers. That's awesome. The candle, wine, and some chocolate. This goes to, I don't know if my wife's name is in here, but she would be very, very happy. Are you doing a drum roll back there, John? Then make the sound. Don't just, John's back there doing this. There we go. Diane Ryan Dunbar, Facebook. She must have posted on Facebook. All right, Diana Ryan Dunbar. I hope I pronounced that right. Congratulations on your wine basket. And then last but not least, Sunny Street Cafe basket, 2 $25 gift cards, Belgian waffle butter crisps, jelly, maple syrup, a single parent's plaque, I'll tell you what that is in a second, and a pancake mix. So what the single parent's plaque is, it's a plaque that if you want to take this and gift it to a single parent, a mommy, you can do that. The plaque is in there, so you can do that. What a great gift, just to say, hey, we're thinking about you. That goes to, sorry, you want to set it down? Okay. That goes to, no, there it is. Oh, I got 2. I'm going to take this one right here. That goes to Beth Broskart. Beth Broskart. So congratulations to all of our winners out there. There's that. Guys, that just about wraps it up. Do we have an update? We've got, it shocked me. Ow. Amanda gave $250, Linda $500, Mary $35. Our total right now, $43,586. That doesn't include the auction items that we have up here that will go until 11:59 tonight. So again, big bid. Don't let anybody outbid you. We have all kinds of items on the website and on the app, the link, if you've texted your number or the Mommies Matter to the phone number right down here. And again, thank you to these sponsors. These sponsors help make tonight happen. But when it comes right down to it, you guys made tonight happen by doing this. You're incredible. Thank you so much. You can continue to give throughout the night, and then we'll find out tomorrow. Check back in with Mommies Matter to find out how much you guys help us raise for Mommies Matter. From all of us here tonight at Mommies Matter Fall Fundraiser, thank you. We absolutely love you. Have a great rest of the week and a fantastic Thanksgiving. We'll see you guys.
My name's Andromeda, and I have 3 kids, 1, 2, and 8. and I'm pregnant with another, and I've been in Mommies Matter for 3 years. When I started with Mommies Matter, I was in a hard spot. I didn't really know what I was expecting or getting into. I just knew I was in a hard spot and I needed help, like financially, mentally, anything that I could get, I needed help. The first meeting that I had with Monica was at Panera. I started talking to her, and she was just, I guess, asking questions and writing down my answers, and it was nice because it was like someone was interested in me, so like who I was and what I was going through and what my future was. And this is some stuff that I didn't even think about at the time because I was going through so much. Mommies Matter has positively influenced my life and I guess gave me support really from the beginning. It was a really good experience for me. It was like we all had an opportunity to connect and relate and understand that not only are we not alone, but it's not so bad, if that makes sense. Like, it was like hope. If Mommies Matter did not come into my life, if I didn't meet Monica and Lisa and, you know, have the group and have those connections, I definitely would be in a totally different place. I was able to get my phlebotomy certification. They helped me further up. I got a job at a hospital. I wouldn't have got my kids back. I wouldn't have had really the strength to do that by myself. Anything that they helped me with, I wouldn't have been able to do that. And they really helped me, give me hope. If there's anything that I could tell a mom who was in a dire situation or in a similar situation, I would just say that they're not alone. Like, no matter what they're going through, they're not alone, and that there is hope and there's people who will help you.